Hi, this is Creighton Maynard, and this is APS Webcast.
Thank you, Chief, and welcome to a special edition of APS Webcast from Austin, Texas, and America's biggest little squadron. Since we last met, there have been 3 meeting events important to all squadrons and districts across the country. During this webcast, we'll visit all 3, starting with a governing board meeting last September in Norfolk, Virginia. The board met at the Norfolk Waterside Marriott from 4 to 8 September and was well attended and represented by every district in the nation. The meeting included some lively debates on several pending issues, presided over by then Chief Commander Ernie Marshburn. We caught up with past Chief Commander Les Johnson on the floor of the USPS Expo.
We're all pleased to visit the expo that's at Norfolk at the governing board meeting for Power Squadron. This expo has all of our committee chairmen have their booths here, and we have vendors. A lot of people have attended. In this particular case, I'm standing in front of the booth that's squadron development. All of our squadrons need to look for areas they have not taught a new public boating class, and it's very likely that you would be able to start a new squadron, and a squadron development committee would be the committee that would help you get that done.
A familiar sight on the floor of any USPS Expo is a robot bird on a Sea-Doo named Sylvester. He's the brainchild of D5's past District Commander Drex Bradshaw, who travels around the country with a specially equipped trailer to introduce the public to USPS.
This trailer is been purchased through donated funds, a lot of which came from sources outside of the United States Power Squadron. Each trailer and the Sylvester itself will cost about $25,000 for insurance and maintenance and upkeep of the unit itself, which we estimate to be about $2,000 a year. We have a variety of material, equipment inside the trailer itself, electronic equipment. All of the publications that USPS uses in our educational courses, the seminars, are all listed inside for ease of viewing.
Drex's message is a well-thought-out marketing approach motivated by an important USPS symbol.
Well, actually, you know, that three-sided triangle we have one side of it is civic service. And I am firmly convinced that this trailer behind me represents a major step forward in the United States Power Squadron's ability to attract new members, and it allows us through Sylvester to go one-on-one with the parents and discuss the benefits of USPS membership with them, while Sylvester is taking care of the young children.
You can visit Sylvester at any USPS governing board or annual meeting. This year's governing board will be in Detroit, Michigan. Look for information and a video promo on our national website, usps.org. The start of a new squadron year is traditionally kicked off with something we all know as the Incoming Commanders Conference. And this year was no different in our own D21, except all incoming officers of all 14 squadrons were invited to attend. Our favorite chief, Creighton Maynard, took time out to talk with us. Well, Creighton, is this a well-attended conference?
Bill, it really is. I'm absolutely amazed. All of the squadrons, all 14 of the squadrons are represented, and in most cases, all of their bridge officers are here, or at least 2 and possibly 3 of their bridge officers here. They're enjoying themselves, but more importantly, they're learning about what their jobs are in their squadron and what their responsibilities are to their membership. And probably the most important of all is they're being shown and told that boating is fun. We're going to show you how.
And Chief, what's on tap for tonight?
Well, we have after the meeting closes at 5, there'll be a little open house, and then that'll be followed by the dinner. A very somewhat informal thing. Again, one of the important things of this is that all of these people now know each other. They've been told, if you got a question, call. Somebody knows the answer. And that's a lot about what this organization is about. The answers are always there, but more importantly, if you're not having fun, it's your fault, not ours.
One more thing before you go, Creighton. Are you looking forward to Dallas?
Well, yes. And I'm going to again stress that boating is fun. We can show you how. That's going to be the word for the next 2 years. I want everybody to enjoy their experience in in boating, enjoy our organization, be a part of our organization, but most importantly, if you're not having fun, there again, it's your own fault. Back to you.
Thanks, Chief. The Austin Power Squadron was well represented, as you might expect from America's biggest little squadron. We had all 3 incoming bridge officers present.
And this is a great experience. I'm soaking up all the information I can and hoping that anything I miss here I'll get from our outgoing officers next year. Really having a good time. It's a well worthwhile experience.
Well, I finally got here after going through an incredible fog on the way out. Felt like I needed to honk my horn every 2 minutes on the way out. But the weather's clearing up here. We're learning a lot, and it's really enjoyable and getting a chance to get a lot of good advice from a lot of knowledgeable people and having a good time.
And, of course, no webcast would be complete without a report from our own incoming Austin Commander, Jenny Strong. It looks like you're having way too much fun. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Bill. Yes, it's really great to be here. We're at the incoming officers meeting for District 21 at the Clear Lake Hilton here in Clear Lake. Gene Hamilton, our incoming district commander, has pulled out all the stops to provide us with a great meeting. We have lots of information to take home and digest, but I think once we take the opportunity to go through it, we're going to be better for it.
And are you ready to get back to Austin?
Yeah, I'm ready to get home. We have lots of new challenges to address when we get there, and I know we're going to have a great squadron year, and all of this valuable information that we've learned here is going to help us in that endeavor.
The conference was held at the NASA Clear Lake Hilton in Clear Lake, Texas. And lastly, the USPS annual meeting was held at the Hyatt Regency Dallas on 19 through 23 February. Chief Commander Marshburn presided over his last meeting as chief. More than 650 members crammed into the meeting room to hear our own Creighton Maynard sworn in as our new USPS Chief Commander.
I do solemnly promise.
I do solemnly promise
that I will lead the support
and that I will lead the support
and guidance of all our officers and members.
Of all our officers and members.
Obviously, that was an abbreviated version of the oath, and following Chief Maynard's installation, the remaining bridge officers took their oath of office, along with all rear commanders and staff commanders. Congratulations to our new chief, Creighton Maynard. Well, that's it for this edition of APS Webcast. As always, your comments and suggestions are welcome. Find us at austinpowersquadron.org and just follow the links to the commander. Next time, look for our new commander, Jenny Strong, to host this program. We wish her much luck for the next squadron year. And in the words of our new chief,
boating is fun. We'll show you how.
That was our whole gang at the incoming officers conference. Thanks. I couldn't have said it better myself. And thanks to you for watching. We'll see you on the water.